Hey you guys and girls, and thank you for watching another episode of the Xbox Tester. My name is Maurice, and this is Tour de France 2021. I really want to thank Nikon for sending me an early copy of this game so I could test it for my channel. And yeah, I think it released today, so yeah, let's go check it out. First of all, let's see how much data the game is on your hard drive, and that's 24.8 gigabytes. I think it's like $50 or so. But yeah, let's go check it out. Tour de France 2021, or like they say in French, Le Tour du France. (2021) Oh, and you guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It means a lot for me, it means a lot for the channel, and you can also follow me on Twitter from now on. That's at the Xbox Tester. So yeah, let's go check it out. English, French, German, Dutch. I am Dutch. So I'm coming from the Netherlands, and we speak Dutch in the Netherlands. And if someone says, "Oh, but you live in Holland," oh, don't live in Holland. Live in the Netherlands. Holland is just the part at the sea. The sea part, that's Holland. The rest, all over it, that's the Netherlands. Yeah, let's go racing. That would be the same if you say to a someone from the Netherlands that he lives in Holland. It's almost the same like saying to an American he lives in New York. That doesn't work. Amateur, cyanide, solo. Okay, let's go. So, Tour de France. Let's pick a Dutch guy. Tour de France. It's a game made by Nikon. That first it was called Big Ben, and this one is, I think it's made by Cyanide Studios. And yeah, it's of course a little bit of a niche in the games department, but they get better every time.
Hi guys, welcome to the briefing for this first stage.
It's
Today
not.
Is a tiring
It's
where
it's
the
a pretty
closing
good
kilometers
game.
Should suit the punches. We're amongst the outsiders for the stage.
To be honest, the first one that I ever played was I think was 2018, when I still was a game reviewer for a website, and I know I just went into for, oh my god, I'm going to play a cycling game. Ha ha ha, that would be something. And boring, but yeah.
Ladies
In
and
the last
gentlemen,
couple of
welcome
years,
to the
I
Grand
started
Départ of this Tour de France.
to love it a
Located
little bit.
entirely in the Finistère
There are a
department,
few things that
this
could be
first
better,
stage
like all
racing
these
is a
faces.
stage managed by the Punches
Just
teams.
come on, you guys,
For the
it's
finish on a short
2021.
3-kilometer climb, the most
could at least
experienced
give them
riders will surely find an ideal terrain
a
to
few
claim
different
the first
faces,
yellow
like
jersey of this 2021 edition.
randomize some faces on those. I know this is a game that doesn't have the budget to make a
Come on, guys.
to make every cyclist look exactly
The first stage
like
will surely go to the punches.
himself
They will
on
want
the
to pass up
photo, but
opportunity to take the yellow jersey.
could at least
Everything
make
should be
them
played
all
out of
look
the
a
final
little
lap.
bit different,
Have a good race.
in my opinion. Put on a randomizer. But yeah, it's not optimized for the new gen consoles. I don't it really needs this. Because the engine that they use is still a pretty old engine. But hey, it works.
Attempt at a breakaway.
So yeah, what's the deal about this? What's the gameplay? So at first, if you were looking to this, it's looking very boring. You're only holding the gas pedal, and yeah, you're cycling. But there's also a little bit of management. A lot of management. So you can check all your people in your team. You can give them team orders, what they need to do and stuff. There's also the person you are playing with. You always have to keep an eye out on his hydration and his energy levels. Because as you can see, when I use the A button, I'm going to cycle much faster. But yeah, that costs energy.
Breakaway over.
And it's pretty hard to get through 180 kilometers when your energy is up and your hydration is completely zero. And I hear a lot of people saying, but Maurice, do you really need to play this all the way through?
Will soon be fighting it out for the first King of the Mountain success on
Got
this
some
Tour
great
de
news
France.
for you guys.
Classified as 4th category, there will be 1 point to be gleaned in the struggle for the polka
They've got
dot
first
jersey.
person mode. Wait. Oh, sorry.
The breakaway has 30 seconds lead. Counter attack.
Here's the positions over the last climb.
Fast, they're going fast. Oh, I think you need to be at some part. Yeah.
1 minute
So
for
you
the
can
breakaway.
fast
It's looking
forward
good.
and you can give it even a destination by using the LB button. You can go to any destination you want to go. So let's say you want to get to this part.
Riding hard. Stay well placed.
And it will fast forward you to the part you want to play.
The next
So you
difficulty
don't
on
need
this
to play
tour
every
is also
part of this
classified as
game
4th
because
category. Even
holy
though there's
moly,
only
this will
1
get
point
boring.
up for grabs, it should be hotly disputed. Because the
So it's
polka dot
actually
jersey
pretty
is
fast
often
paced, so
an
you can
objective
play
for
a
baroudeurs
Tour de
at
France
the
in
start
a
of
few
tour.
hours. A complete
A way
Tour de
for
France.
them to be rewarded for their efforts.
But if you want to play through the complete Tour de France real time on everything, you can also do that if you want. I'm getting some coffee, by the way.
Time gap stabilized.
You must constantly try to shelter from the wind so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider
Got
to
a lot
edge
of
clear
people,
at
by
the
the way,
end of the race.
that do cycling here in the Netherlands. It's really big. There's even a yearly event here in my my little village where I live, with a lot of cyclers.
The gap between the peloton and the escapees is stable.
And you've got some really big
The breakaway
events.
is losing its lead. It's going to be difficult for them.
In the Netherlands we call it wielrennen.
The
Or
breakaway
if you
is upping the tempo at the head of the
translate
race.
it, it would be
doesn't intend
wheel
to be
running.
caught up that easily.
It's pretty funny.
The first intermediate sprint of this Tour de France is approaching. They often bear little interest for the breakaway
Intermediate
riders.
sprint.
But on the other
So, we're at that part where I wanted to be.
he is sought out by the sprinters who target the green jersey in Paris.
That's a lot of energy. But yeah, let's get to the end. I think that's a good idea. Oh, come on.
Allez, courage les gars.
Yeah, the B button. And you do the destinations. Let's get to the end.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
I'm really bad at this.
Last time checked with the breakaway.
These kind of
1
jokes.
minute.
It's hot in here.
We are now a little under 50 kilometers from the end of this first stage, and the riders will soon be attacking the last classified climb before the finish. A finish that would also see points scored for the polka dot jersey.
The breakaway is unlikely to go all
Now,
the
come
way,
on.
guys. Watch out for
You can do it.
counter-moves.
Only
almost
20
there.
kilometers to go before the
Final
finishing line
stretch.
in Landerneau, and the breakaway is still trying to hold out against the peloton.
It's a long way.
Only a few kilometers left before the denouement of this
kilometers.
first stage of the Tour de France. For the moment, the peloton is still together.
Got to believe it. Anything's possible in a sprint. Yellow jersey is up for grabs. Keep going, lad. Last kilometer. Come on, guys.
I win. But yeah, this is Le Tour de France 2021, and yeah, it's much better than you would expect. Pretty fun game, to be honest. So yeah, go check it out. It's available from now on all systems: Xbox One, Xbox Series S, X, everything. So go check it out. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.